Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, most merciful, most beneficent. In this great Islamic society, Arabs, Persians, Syrians, Egyptians, Moroccans, Turks, Chinese, Indians, Romans, Greek, Indonesian, and Africans were gathered together. In short, peoples of all nations and all races. Their various characteristics were united and with mutual cooperation, harmony, and unity. They took part in the construction of Islamic community and Islamic culture. This marvelous civilization was not an Arabic civilization even for a single day. It was purely an Islamic civilization. It was never a nationality but always a community of belief. Thus, they all came together on an equal footing in the relationship of love with their minds set upon a single goal. Thus, they used their best abilities, developed the qualities of their race to the fullest, and they brought the essence of their personal, national, historical experiences for the development of this one community to which they all belonged on an equal footing and in which their common bond was through the relationship to their sustainer. In this community, their humanity developed without any hindrance. These are the characteristics which were never achieved by any other group of people in the entire history of mankind. The most distinguished and best known society in ancient history is considered to be the Roman Empire. Peoples of various races, languages, and temperaments came together in this society, but all this was not based on human relationship, nor was any sublime faith the uniting factor among them. Their society was ordered on a class system, the class of nobles and the class of slaves throughout the empire. Moreover, the Roman race in general had the leadership and the other races were considered its subjects. Hence, this society could not achieve that height which was achieved by the Islamic society and did not bring those blessings which were brought by the Islamic society. Various societies have also appeared in modern times. For example, consider the British Empire. It is like the Roman society to which it is an heir. It is based on national grid in which the British nation has the leadership and exploits those colonies annexed by the empire. The same is true of other European empires, the Spanish and Portuguese empire in their times and the French empire all are equal in respect to oppression and exploitation. Communism also wanted to establish a new type of society, demolishing the walls of race and color, nations and geographical region, but it is not based on human relationship but on a class system. Thus, the communist society is like the Roman society with a reversal of emphasis. Their nobles had distinction, while here the proletariat has distinction. The underlying emotion of this class is hatred and envy of other classes, such as selfish and vengeful society cannot but excite base emotion in its individual. The very basis of it is laid down in exciting animalistic characteristics and in developing and strengthening them. Thus, in its view, the most fundamental needs of a human beings are those which are common with the animals, that is, food, shelter, and sex. From its point of view, the whole human history is nothing but a struggle for food. Islam then is the only divine way of life which brings out the noblest human characteristics, developing and using them for a construction of human society. Islam has remained unique in this respect to this day. Those who deviate from this system and want some other system, whether it be based on nationalism, color, and race, class struggle, or similar corrupt theories, are truly enemies of mankind. They do not want men to develop those noble characteristics which have been given to him by his Creator, nor do they wish to see a human society benefit from the harmonious blending of all those capabilities, experiences, and characteristics which have been developed among the various races of mankind. Allah Most High says about such people, قُلْ هَلْ نُنَبِّئُكُمْ بِالْأَخْسَرِينَ أَعْمَالًا. Say, O Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, shall we believers inform you of the greatest loser as to their deeds? الذين ضل سعيهم في الحياة الدنيا وهم يحسبون أنهم يحسنون صنعا. They are those whose effort is lost in worldly life while they think that they are doing well in work. أولئك الذين كفروا بآيات ربهم ولقائه فحبطت أعمالهم فلا نقيم لهم يوم القيامة وزنا. Those are the ones who disbelieve in the verses of the Lord and their meeting Him. And in their meeting Him, so their deeds have become worthless, and we will not assign to them on the day of resurrection any weight, importance. Commanded in this chapter that jihad ذلك جزاؤهم جهنم بما كفروا واتخذوا آياتي ورسلي هزوا. That is the recompense, hell, for what they denied, and because they took my signs and my messenger in ridicule. Allah Almighty speak the truth. So if we just listen and think about it, and we'll find some understanding and lesson with that we can follow in our daily lives to be success in this world and be definitely success in the hereafter. So may Allah allow us to follow it, and also same time we can show other and influence other to follow it to get more success and more benefit in the society and hereafter. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah shower His mercy, peace, and blessing upon you all.